is time for tea at Walt Disney World, which means we are headed to the fairly new cake bake shop. So get excited, you're coming with me, and you're gonna find out what this tea is all about. And it better be a lot, because I think it's a $95 tea per person. Yeah, it's gonna be good. The cake bake shop is the second location, I believe, from Gwendolyn Rogers, and it is absolutely stunning. I'm excited to show you all everything. If you love pink and purple and glitter and just homemade delicious cake, you're gonna love this. But it's definitely a special treat, a special occasion, something that you want to save up for, because it is not in the inexpensive category. I have been to the cake bake shop, to their takeout section, twice since they've opened, and pretty much the slices of cake or pie are anywhere from $15 to $22 a slice. They are massive slices. Some of them will definitely give you 2 to 4 servings, so keep that in mind. But it's probably the priciest slice of cake you'll find in Disney. If you are not staying at a Disney resort, then you do need to, or rather, if you're not going to Epcot and walking to the boardwalk from Epcot, you can park at the boardwalk and walk in. Just let them know that you either have a reservation or you're just going to get a slice of cake from the walk-up window. But you cannot park at the yacht club or the beach club. They will direct you back to the boardwalk, so just keep that in mind. My favorite thing that I've had here, oh, hey Ev, is the chocolate peanut butter pie. Oh, give me a twirl, show me your glitter. Yes, twirl, 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 I love it, I love it. Look at what you'll see on the boardwalk. So the cake bake shop is up ahead. This used to be where, I think it was the ESPN or NBA, it was a different restaurant that was sports themed. I prefer it much better. You found it. Thank you, my dear. So I've never been inside to sit down. We've only ever gotten takeout. So it's gonna be awesome, right? Yeah. Yes. It's gonna be so pink and so much glitter.
We're just waiting to talk to Lauren. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's great. How are you? Yeah, I'm an event manager over here. It's really fun.
Glitter on everything. Thank you. Thank you so much.
My mom and my best friend from high school wanted to throw me a little pre-baby high tea, and the staff did a wonderful job of theming it and making sure that everybody's place had our name on it, and they really took their time and made it a special afternoon for us. So I highly recommend this restaurant for a special occasion like a baby shower.
Is that not the coolest thing?
They spelled Danny correctly too. I'm actually surprised they didn't let it autocorrect to Dante.
I do remember they told me they needed the correct spelling of all things done.
I don't know.
My hair's all up. I am.
Part of the costume, so.
I love it. Great job. You do it well.
I'm trying to, at least. I'm trying not to ruin her day, so. Then I'll give you the whole little outline, give the spiel, give you the tea samples, the tour they're here for us. If you need some before then, just let me know here, okay?
Okay.
She said she was on her way at
delicious.
$139.
And which one? You have the lavender?
I have the lavender.
And
It's
this is
fantastic.
the petunia.
I think it takes
Oh,
I'm just trying to like
That's
get all the
delightful.
flavors. There's a lot of them. It's good.
yeah, no, that is good though.
He did say a hint of guava in the lemonade and
I think that's a guava.
petunia.
It's delicious though, huh?
I think yours
that
is
hint
a
of
little
lavender.
less sweet than mine is. I like them both a lot though. I think mine tastes more sugary. Like they're both sweet, but mine tastes a little more sugary than yours. I'm glad I got mine though.
Either way, they're delicious.
Fantastic. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Have we ever been to Bath and Body Works before?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
If you're like me, well, let me thumbs up. I like to go inside and smell all the candles. We have a very with 3 distinct black tea leaves to bring a nice little woodiness, a little maltiness, a little light fruit spice note alongside it.
Perfect.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, and it matches your dress. How cute.
Yeah, I'll be right back here for you ladies.
Honey in it?
Here, milk Paul-Bray, it goes great with milk, dairy there for us here. It goes great with honey as well too.
Do you want
We can have the Earl Grey.
Those are beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Because let's be honest, if it looks better, it's going to taste better too.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I love the glitter on everything. It's so fun. Some fun. Yep. Oh yeah. There's the glitter goes through the
On video.
Okay.
Thanks for the sound effects.
Oh yeah, all good.
That's good.
I'll talk about this in a moment. Ladies, gonna put yours here. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Seriously, I'm not carrying.
Okay, let me take some pictures of you with your special tea thingy.
Wait, what is this, Everly?
It's mine. Duh.
Are you gonna share?
No. No way. He gave it to me because it's mine.
What about with Brooke? Are you gonna share with Brooke?
I will only share my things with Brooke.
So this is our allergy-friendly one. So if you have cucumber or almond or melon allergy, what else am I missing? What was the fourth one? Banana. They can absolutely accommodate you there.
Ladies, sandwiches on the very bottom. All these sandwiches have the crust cut off because, let's be honest, it tastes better that way. 100%. Let's see, closer towards me on this end, miss. You are going to have a turkey and Tillamook cheddar sandwich. Light turkey goes great with the sharpness of the cheddar itself too. I have our peanut butter and a raspberry jam sandwich in the middle. A little nostalgic there, classic. The nice fruitiness goes great with the tea. And of course, we do have our ham and Gruyere sandwich. A little lighter than Gruyere, goes great with the natural sauciness of the ham. Everyone else here, we are going to have a herb goat cheese with a thinly sliced cucumber in between. With that, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very strong forward with the goat cheese at first. Give it like 5 seconds, that's where the cucumber comes into play. It's gonna help lighten up that palate there here for us. Of course, we're admitting that one for the young lady here for us. We're gonna have a chicken salad sandwich, one of our classic, one of our more popular items on our regular menu there for us. Hints of tarragon, thinly sliced grapes for a nice little sweetness. I never really noticed the grapes are there because we're using nice chopped celery in there as well too, giving it a nice little crunch texture. We're also gonna have an egg salad sandwich. Classic, nostalgic as well. Goes great with any of the teas we have. And of course we have that smoked Norwegian salmon on that wheat berry bread. A little savory on the salmon itself with a creme fraiche on the bread with flavors of dill, lemon zest to complement the salmon itself too. In the middle of the tiers here, I believe on this side, yes. We'll kind of mix up over here for us. We have a lemon bar with all that confectioner sugar on top. A little bit of the lemon zest kicked up first, but it sweetens up fairly well. Makes like confectioner sugar. Makes that shortbread a raspberry jam crumble bar as well, made with a raspberry pizza jam that I just talked about earlier for us. Shortbread underneath, crumble shortbread on top with some brown sugar. And one of my personal favorites, that magic bar with the graham cracker crust. It's like an everything dessert bar in my opinion. Flavors of Belgian chocolate, butterscotch, toasted coconut, walnuts, a little condensed milk for a nice little creaminess. We do have chocolate truffles everywhere. They are going to be a raspberry chocolate truffle on the top here. It's hiding on the other side there for you, miss. We also do have a couple different macarons. We do have the yellow shell. That is going to be our lemon raspberry there for us. It's going to be a little more savory than it is tart. It's one of our seasonals. That green shell is our other seasonal. That one's going to be our key lime macaron. A little savory than tart, just like the lemon raspberry. It's one of my personal favorites. And of course, the most important part of the tier, the tea cakes. But those are modeled after our Gwendolyn's famous Earl's Court chocolate cake. Chocolate 3 different ways, but it's all the same recipe that owner Gwendolyn, the London Cake and Bake Show across these. Well, the entire thing. Ended up meeting Elton John out there. He then asked her to make a birthday cake for him. Of course, she said yes. Then caught more attention. Now she has to make cake for everyone here at the table. And my favorite part about the entire story, same recipe she had years prior to that contest, just to try to make the best chocolate cake for her son's birthday too. So, let's see, miss, I'm pretty sure you saw some modifications over here for us. We're getting 2 tea cakes instead.
This is where I stopped recording our meal. It was incredible, and a huge thank you to my mom, best friend from high school, Katie, for putting this together, sister-in-law Audrey, and sister Heather for hanging out with me at 32 weeks pregnant for this high tea. This was a stunning experience, and in a moment I'm going to share with you a few days later what my afterthoughts were and if I would recommend it or not. I think you get the vibe. We probably will recommend this. We had a wonderful time.
Good morning. It's about a week since I've been to the high tea over at the Cake Bake Shop on the Boardwalk. If you can't tell, I'm kind of battling a cold right now, so I sound a little nasally, but I wanted to give some final thoughts on that experience because it really was fantastic. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of different things to try. And it is a hefty price tag. So, you know, is it worth it? Is the food high quality? Is it, you know, does it hurt your pocketbook to spend $95 on a high tea? Yeah, it's something that is a special occasion event for sure. You do want to save for that and really plan it out. It's probably one of the more expensive experiences on Disney property. That being said, it was amazing. We spent about 3 hours there, and it wasn't like we just had a server. It was like we had a concierge. I mean, a high tea concierge. I think his name was Emin. He was wonderful. He was incredibly knowledgeable about everything that came to that table, that was baked freshly, that was placed on the table, all of the tea. He knew so much about the tea. It was really cool. So I feel like we got our money's worth in terms of the experience, the quality of the food, the quality of our host and our server, and it truly was an experience. And I'm super grateful for my mom and my best friend Katie putting that a little high tea on. They kind of did it as a pre-baby gift for me, so that was fun. I'm almost 33 weeks pregnant at this point, so that was just a fun experience that we'd all wanted to do, and so it was like a fun little special occasion for that. In terms of the food, those scones, y'all, they were probably the best scones I've ever had in my life. And I've had a lot of high teas and I've had a lot of scones. It was like the perfect combination between a scone and a biscuit, like the perfect texture, freshly out of the oven. You know, it was a savory, biscuity texture almost. It wasn't like a dry, you know, dense scone, but then it was this blueberry lemon. Really, the lemon was very, very subtle. It was more blueberry, but gosh, it was so good. And then the different sandwiches were great. Maybe a touch too much bread on the sandwiches. I would have liked a little more filling, a little less bread, but everything was really good. We probably only ate half of what came out to us, and we were able to bring the rest of it home, so that was really nice. That being said, my husband ate way more of my leftovers than I thought he would, and that was a little irritating. Apparently I need to learn how to divide and portion out, like, hey, these are my leftovers and these are the ones that you can share. Yeah, he ate some things that I was like, that I wanted that. I didn't think you liked that. What? So anyway, tons of dessert, tons of sugar. This is definitely, I didn't eat anything the rest of the day. I didn't need dinner. I think everybody else went out and had, I think they had to. I could not eat any more food after that. I was so stuffed. So well worth it. I would definitely spend the money to have that experience again. And not only did we have like kind of our concierge host or server, if you will, but we also had somebody who helps with events that specifically works on the high teas that came over and checked on us several times to make sure that we had everything that we needed. So overall, it was an amazing experience. I would absolutely do it again. It's not something that you do every weekend by any means, but like once a year, special occasion, that type of a thing for sure. I would highly, highly recommend. And I will be going back to the Cake Bake Shop for more of their chocolate peanut butter pie. I've had it several times now, and it's the thing that I continue to go back for. All right, enough of my rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Last but not least, if you can't tell, I'm not at Disney right now. I'm in our Disney like Mickey themed rental home in Kissimmee, and I'm about to do a little bit of minor renovating, meaning like I'm doing a little bit of painting. So I'm going to show you guys the room that I'm about to do some painting on. Now that I live down here, I want to kind of elevate some of the theming that we have. So like the upstairs kids room is Mickey Clubhouse themed. It's very cute. And then the rest of the home is very like coastal beach themed, but we want to add some more coastal like Mickey into it. So I'm going to paint some Mickeys on the wall. So I'm going to show you the before and after. If you want information about booking this house, I'll put it in the description below so that y'all can take a peek. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've been to the Cake Bake Shop or if you're planning to go, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye for now. All right, so this is the downstairs bedroom. This is the before. We've already pulled the bed away from the wall. And it's a cute room. Again, it's kind of beachy themed, but we want to paint a couple of Mickey heads on the walls today. So I think every month we're going to be trying to do a little something to this house and kind of elevate it. So this is the before, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. All right, that's our finished look for today. We've got 2 Mickey heads up on the wall now. It's cute. I might come back and do some touching up, make those ears a little bigger, but it's good work for the day.